What is happening, YouTube? It's Mr. Chillout here, and I'm bringing you another For Honor video. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to be a better duelist and some little tips and tricks that I've found along the way to help you win more fights one-on-one. So cue the intro. Most of For Honor online is based around fighting other players one-on-one, and playing a lot of Duel myself, I have realised that a lot of players get very frustrated with this game type and the fighting style in general. I have already had messages accusing me of cheating from sore losers, even though I'm not the greatest of players, but I'd picked apart their defence, so I must be doing something right. So I thought I would make a video to help other players grow and give some tips and tricks that I personally use to win my battles. These are very basic tricks, but hopefully you can learn something and help improve your gameplay. Use the first round to analyse your opponent. What I have found with most players is that they will actually use the same moves and the same motions over and over again, and will get flustered when you deviate from the normal defence that they're used to. So in the first round, I watch for their patterns, whether it be the way they move around, the type of defence they use, and even the types of moves they use. I actually played someone the other day and he constantly used the upward chop. So every time I attacked him, I attacked left or right and got through his defence and picked him apart each time he went in for an attack. It was quite an easy way to beat him. And once you know what their tactics are, you can then plan your own counter attack. Know your enemy's character. With so many different characters you can choose from and so many different perks that each character gives you within For Honor, it's good to learn what characters can do what and how they're set up. The characters will move differently, they have slightly different ways of attacking, like some enemies have got shields, so they'll use that implemented into their attack. Some characters have got longer reach, so you have to go against that before you can get into the pocket to attack them. Learning the characters will also help you gauge, to an extent, the other player's playstyle. Like with the heavier characters, they can actually pick you up and throw you like a ragdoll. So if you're on a map where there's loads of ledges, that's the tactic that they'll use. So you need to combat that by not going near the edges. But you only know that if you know that that character can pick you up like that. Be unpredictable. What I like to do is play each round in a slightly different manner to keep the enemy guessing. Sometimes I'll be overly aggressive to not give them any chance to think, and then the next round I will sit back and defend and only attack one slash at a time. This will annoy your enemy and antagonise them, and also they're unsure of how you're going to come out in the next round, so they might be overly defensive in the next round, or they might come out gun blazing. Either way, you can then start to pick holes in their defence and get an easier win. Get into their head. This is a bit of a trolly method, but seeing as it is one-on-one, sometimes the best attack is attacking their spirit. Once someone loses their spirit, they're less likely to play as good as they can. They'll start to make stupid mistakes because they're not thinking straight. They're getting so angry at how you're playing that it will make it for an easy win for yourself. Sometimes it can be as simple as just taunting them at the beginning of the round, or even putting a message, good fight, or when you get knocked off the map, just saying thanks. Just little prods towards them. Be aware of your surroundings. If you're unaware of this, and you may still be learning the game, ledges are not your friends, but they're not the only danger on your maps. You also have wall spikes, hot springs, and exploding barrels. All of these can and should be used for a quick and easy kill. Your enemy's going to use them against you, so why shouldn't you? Just remember to see where they are, and also don't put yourself in a position where your enemy can use them against you. Know your move pool. This comes with plenty of practice, but learning what moves your character can do and you have at your disposal will help you become a formidable force. Some characters have unblockable attacks, great guard breakers, or fast-paced attacks. Learning all of these will help you be a better all-rounder and also help you become more unpredictable to your enemy. Like I said before, a lot of people seem to use the same moves and defensive strategies over and over again, and will get flustered when you start to do something that's not a normal move. If they haven't seen it before, they'll be unsure of how to defend against it. Once again, they become flustered, giving you an easier win. So that brings us to the end of the video and a few of my basic tips to becoming a better duelist in For Honor. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I've shed some light on some of the areas that you have noticed as being your weak spots, or even given you a few ideas on how to become better and win against your opponent. If you've liked the video, don't forget to give it a massive thumb in to show me that the content is worth making, because I'm sure I'm going to be making some more videos similar to this in the future to help you guys out. And to keep up to date with all my new content, hit that subscribe button and the bell, and until next time, laters.